Hi students, in this video we are going to study tutorial 4.5 from your textbook. Uh, this tutorial is about creating spiral curve in SolidWorks. So here is a picture of what we are creating. It's a stove top king spiral. Uh, Very easy. It's similar to creating a spring that you may have done it for your assignment. So it's very similar to that, just a couple of things are different. So let's go ahead and start working on this. So I'm gonna create a new part file. First thing we need to do is create uh, so it's if you look at this, it seems to me we will create a cross section, and then we will create this spiral curve path, and then we can use sweep feature in SolidWorks to sweep that cross section along the path. So let's create a circle on the top plane. So right click on top plane, sketch, and let's draw a circle. Diameter of this circle is 1 inch. 1 inch diameter. Sketch is complete. So exit the sketch, and you can put it back in isometric orientation. Next, we going to use this circle to create that spiral path. So that would be insert. We are out of the sketch mode, and then we are using insert menu function, curve, and helix slash spiral. So insert, curve, and helix slash spiral. So click on that. We need to select the circle, and you can see this is you are right now you have a helical path. We need to change that. So open the define by, and use the spiral option, the last option, spiral. Okay, then pitch is 0.5. As you know, the pitch is the basically the distance between the two consecutive coils, right? The distance between these two coils is 0.5. Next thing we are going to define is how many revolutions do we want. So I want 5 revolutions. Starting angle is 90 degree, so I'm going to change that angle 90 degree, and make it counterclockwise. Okay, so these are my inputs. Pitch is half an inch, 5 revolutions, starting angle 90 degree, and counterclockwise. So all good. We can click OK. So that's our path. Now we need to create a cross section, and the cross section should be perpendicular to the path. So that we will have to draw on front plane, because first sketch we created on the top plane. So let's create the cross section on the front plane. Right click on front plane, sketch. You can look normal to the plane, it's a good idea. And I want to draw center rectangle. That center rectangle is horizontally aligned with origin, so it should be somewhere here. Okay, something like this. Now we need to fully define it before we exit the sketch. So let's first provide the dimensions of this rectangular sketch. It's actually a square, 0.25 by 0.25. 0.25 by 0.25, it becomes a square. It's still blue because we haven't defined its distance from the origin. So I'm going to draw a center line from origin to the center of that square. Okay. Now we intended that center of the square horizontally aligned with origin, which it is not. So click on this construction line here and make horizontal. So that way it will make it horizontal. Still we don't know how far it is from the origin, so we need to provide that distance also. So smart dimension, and that's gonna be zero point 0.5 or half an inch, 0.5 or half an inch. So that's looking good. Okay, now you can see here how it's looking in different orientation. Okay, sketch is complete, completely black, fully defined. So exit the sketch, and now you can use swept boss function in SolidWorks. Swept boss, uh, your cross section is this already selected. If not, you have to select this square, and for path you have to select this helical coil as the spiral coil as your path. And that's it. That completes the tutorial. You can see, once again I will put it back in isometric orientation, save the file. This is tutorial 4.5, and I will close it. So thank you.